10 qualifiers, Coach, to the district tournament. You win the team title. You're heading to regionals on Tuesday. What can you say about this team's performance again today after winning the Hawkeye 10 and coming back in 10 advance and playing the district lead?
Yeah, we were. I thought we came out. We wrestled aggressive early on in the tournament. Our kids were on the attack. We were scoring, first takedowns, and then we were working, to turn our opponents. And we picked up a number of falls there early. In those early couple of rounds, and in the finals, it's tough. You're going to see tough competition. So we're just excited for 10 kids to move on, get a chance to wrestle next Saturday at Glenwood at the district wrestling tournament. And so that's fun for those 10. Each individual will have to take a good hard look at their film and see, areas where they can improve. You get to that district wrestling tournament, you got a 4-man bracket, and it's going to be 4 tough dudes. We know the other sectional is a really strong sectional. When you look at Glenwood, Harlan, Carroll, Jefferson, Greene County, they have some great kids. Red Oak's got some great individual kids. We know it's going to be, a tough battle. Throwing Southwest Iowa, I know they have a few kids. I haven't had a chance to look to see any of the results over there, but we know that they're going to be hard-fought matches, and those close matches come down to, usually who can score first, and then can you stay in good position for 6 minutes and try to dictate the tempo and stay in areas where you're successful. So and then as a team, last year we weren't able to wrestle in the regional duels, and we were a little disappointed about that, but we got second place at the sectional last year in Winterset to Winterset, and we weren't in the top 24 in the rankings, and so we weren't invited to wrestle in those regional duels. So coming out here today, we knew we were ranked 11th. Our only guaranteed way to wrestle in the regional duel was to win the sectional. The top 16, the 16 sectional champions all are guaranteed to wrestle in the regional duel. So to win that team title gives us an opportunity to wrestle Tuesday. I'm sure later tonight or early tomorrow morning, the IHSAA will put out the dual pairings, looking at the host schools. And the 2 closest, you have Creston as a host school and Winterset as a host school. Sergeant Bluff host. I think Winterset or Creston will probably be our destination, but I guess we'll find out later. And for us, we're just excited about the opportunity. We're thankful for the opportunity to get to go and wrestle Tuesday, get a chance to try to qualify for the regional duels. So hopefully the kids show up, wrestle hard for each other, and those regional duels, they come down to which team can put 14 kids on the mat that won't quit, and that's ultimately where it'll come down to. If we can get kids out there and not give up bonus points, fight every second of the match. And on the flip side, if we can get some kids that can score a few bonus points, if they get an opportunity to put their opponent away, we'll get a chance to try to win some duels and see if we can compete with those regional duel teams.
Coach, you've been doing this a while. You've had some really successful teams, obviously, about every year. And what about this squad here? I don't know what the record is necessarily for district qualifiers, but what can you say about this team and the style and the perseverance of this group here to keep on improving all that year long?
Yeah, I think you hit it. They've kept improving, and so that's a good mindset. It's awesome to see those kids continue to grow, and I think they've grown throughout the season. Our 2 seniors, Ethan Coleman, Caden Stutzman, they advanced today, so they got to go wrestle at districts, and it's always fun for your seniors to keep moving on, because wrestling, it's such a finality of it when, if you lose the sectionals or districts, you're just kind of done, and all that hard work and all those goals go out the window. So, for the 2 seniors, we're excited for them to get them to keep the opportunity wrestling at districts, and then, the young guys, they continue to battle. They continue to I think they're doing a good job listening to those assistant coaches. I think they're learning. I think they're, fighting a little harder, and they're starting to find some success in finding moves and techniques that they're having success at, that they're becoming pretty competent at, and they just need to keep hitting those holds and keep trying to score points.
Coach, congratulations on a great performance. Best of luck on Tuesday. We'll see you wherever we're at.
Yeah. Like I said, we're just excited to get to go wrestle. We know Winterson's real tough. We've seen Creston's done. They're real tough. They beat us handily in a duel earlier in the season, and so we're going to have our work cut out for us. We'll be the underdog wherever we're going. So hopefully we'll show up and wrestle with a little chip on our shoulder and see if we can't make some noise on Tuesday night.
Coach, thanks a bunch. Congratulations.
Thanks, Tom.